Paul made a scale model of the San Jacinto Monument. The monument has an actual height of 604 feet. I'm going to use some colors here. Corbin's model uses a scale in which 1 inch represents 50 feet. What is the height in inches of Corbin's model? So number one, let's go ahead and complete cubes. I circled numbers as I was reading. U means underline key phrases. Scale model tells me something important. Height describes this number. Again, scale. And underline the question, or circle, underline the question, box keywords. I got backwards there. But what is the height in inches of the model? So we are solving for height of the model. So our scale tells us that 1 inch represents 50 feet. That's our primary ratio there. So 1 inch represents 50 feet. Very important. So if that's true, we can use those same labels on this other ratio, inches and feet. So it's asking us to convert 604 feet. So 604 feet equals something. Well, I can put that over here into my proportion where it says feet. 604. And we want to know how many inches that's going to take. To solve that, we can do some cross multiplying. So 604 times 1 is 604, and 50 times x is 50x. So to find what x is, we're going to use those opposite operations and divide so that this cancels. When we divide that out, we have 50 into 604. I'm adding zeros because I can already tell it's not going to go in there evenly. 50 goes into 60 one time. And when we subtract that, we get 10. Bring down the 4. 50 will go into 104 2 times. 2 times 50 is 100. Subtract that and get 4. Bring down that first 0 that I added. 50 will not go into 40, and I cannot skip that space. I have to come up here and say, nope, won't do it. Now I can bring down another 0 to 400, and it will go into 400 8 times. So 8 times 50 is 400. Subtract that and get 0. So the height of the model is 12.08 inches. Is your answer reasonable? Well, yes. If I look at my side-to-side comparisons, I can tell that 50 multiplied to 604 more than 10 times, because 10 times 50 would be 500. So I know that to get from inches of my ratio into inches of the measurement, I would have to multiply by more than 10. So that is reasonable.